Morning, beautiful friends. I have a story about listening to your intuition. I was driving down the road this morning and it was very dark, and there was a deer that jumped out in front of me, I'd say about 10 feet in front of me, and my angels yelled, "When there's one, there's more." And and there was a lot of brush to the right, and it was crossing from my right side to my left side. And I just listened, and and the road was 45 miles an hour, and I'm sure I was going 45 miles an hour. And I just started throwing on my brakes, and I just literally missed the next deer that came in front of me, and I probably missed him literally by a foot or two. And then after that, there was another one that crossed, and luckily I was at a standstill when that deer crossed. And, I didn't think anything of it, and I thanked them, and I went down the road. And when I stopped, I was like, I hope the person behind me knows that I'm stopping, because there's deer crossing, because it looks like I just slammed down my brakes. And they were a little further behind, but they definitely had to stop when I stopped. So I get up about, I'd say, half mile away and get to a light. And this person pulls beside me. It's a 4-lane road. And she asked me to put down my window. And so I did. And she said, and this is where I feel, I might even tear up, I'm sorry, but I feel so blessed, because she said, "Thank you for being in front of me. Because if you weren't in front of me, I would have hit those deer. I would have not seen the others. I wouldn't have been able to stop. And there's no doubt in my mind that I would have hit those deers." And she thanked me, and she said, jokingly said, "I'll follow you anywhere, anytime." And I'm like, "Well, thank you." And of course, then the light turned green. So I am just so blessed, and I thanked everybody, and I want you to make sure you listen to your intuition, and also when they help you, always thank them. And have a blessed day. Love you. Bye.